When I say it, it happens.
The Pulsar God himself has given the blessing to the tower dive potential. Guys, on Twitter, 1-1 is the current series score. Hashtag FNC win, hashtag OG win. Show your support.
It's very normal for the jungler to go up and assist his top lane when the wave is pushing and they're going in.
Cocoon! Soaz is in trouble. Playful Trickster up and it's down. First blood to Huni. Amazing may be in trouble. Huni and Rainova are looking for more. The Cocoon's not going to be available. And the
This push down the wave to the tower, and that enables this very easy dive. Now we see Amazing down the bottom lane, and Yellowstar is in trouble.
Yellowstar is in trouble. We can see Reckless, though, going to jump forward aggressively. I don't think that Death Sentence connected from Mithy. Teleport was cancelled by Huni. The max range hook! And that's going to be a kill here. Who will get it first? Yellowstar secures a kill for Fnatic. The Stand United is being channeled. Reckless is in full retreat.
Here's Rainova.
Give Reckless your power. It will not be enough. The taunt will secure another one. 1 for 2 trade. Ward inside Origen's jungle. That pink ward is placed several minutes ago. That was when Huni looked for the engage. Emperor's Divide defensively. Not going to stop a Cocoon. Feathervin's got the Glitzer on. The flash taunt. And Peck is down. Yellowstar once again.
To force him off. TP is still available for him, and they're going to take a fight in the bottom lane. He can join.
The taunt will connect onto Mithy, but so does the flash body slam and
now.
the explosive cast. Feathervin is going to try to roam early enough, but it's Reckless that's dead. Secure themselves a dragon shortly with control of the bottom half of the map. I'm still looking at that pink ward. It's just behind Origen's red buff. That's been there for 5-6 minutes now, maybe. And Feathervin trademarked.
Origen has been playing on the bottom side of the map. Now TP in. That was a Shin joining.
It is, and Niels is down.
Party in the bot lane. From Fnatic, teleport behind. Flank
from Origen. Now Soaz, he cannot catch a break.
No, but he will most likely catch a taunt when Yellowstar decides to throw it. There's the Onslaught of Shadows. There's the taunt. Rocket jump for good measure. And an easy peasy kill. It's actually Yellowstar that gets it. I think it may have been an
Yeah, really well played. And Fnatic's calculated play here. Mithy getting caught. Fish.
Oh, Huni's going to get him. He's
Shen as
Stand
well.
United. Here comes Yellowstar. Yellowstar's going to taunt up Niels. That's going to remove the auto attacks. Huni's trying to get away. He goes back in. Yellowstar's not going to have enough to get Niels down, but he may have bought enough time. He'll taunt up Amazing. That'll land into a Cocoon. Emperor's Divide will knock Rainova back. He's going to drop back down after the repel. Wild Growth will keep him up a few seconds longer, but it's Origen that trade 1 foot going to arrive before Soaz can even start his TP. Origen full retreat. Cocoon doesn't connect. Death Sentence does. The box goes down and everything to follow. Yellowstar taunts out defensively and has the Wild Growth to stay alive. Dragon secured by Fnatic. The Onslaught of Shadows catches Rainova. He does not have a repel. Losing 1 for Dragon. Probably
Zir and Corki, so the front line of Fnatic is not a problem, and now everyone is dead.
Well,
things happen. Champions died. Spells were used when you're all whacking away on that single target.
Well,
you never expect the hook
dead.
to switch, and then suddenly things happen. Champions were dead, and spells were used.
Power, but Expecto with the Nashes and the needlessly large rod.
You know, we're face checking here on Soaz.
Soaz might be in trouble. Onslaught of Shadows is available and used defensively. Buster Shot will not get the kill. Peppervin is looking for more on the side in the middle. Let's see where we can find him. The Flash Taunt does connect. There's Huni over from the side. Chum the Waters on Niels. It's exactly who he wants. He's going to be able to get away though, and Huni's in trouble.
The damage.
Wild Growth was used onto Yellowstar as he was channeling Stand United, and Feathervin's Ignite takes down Amazing. Death Sentence does not connect with anybody. A 1 for 2 trade, and Fnatic want the tower. Oh, that's going forward. Reckless looks for more.
Oh.
The crit was not enough, but the Lulu autos are not going to be able to kill Mithy. Red
Gets one at least.
Even
Reckless.
Sheepy is surprised.
Reckless is on. Origen also knows there was just a big fight. They saw Fnatic run back from the tower, so there shouldn't be any deep wards or a lot of them behind. If they wait, they will disappear when Mythic getting caught out.
He has been caught. Expecto has been chunked by a couple of auto attacks. Rainova's not going to get caught by the Death Sentence. Teleport in from the back line on Huni. Pekka's been able to take over Rainova. The Chum the Waters doesn't find a target. Playful up, Trickster down. Lands on Soaz and Amazing. Soaz is going to be able to get away for the time being.
Oh,
Amazing's the focus. Huni stays alive. The taunt prevents Huni getting taken out.
Right now, because we see how Soaz is building full tanks, so he cannot go in and one-shot a target, even with like Home Guard TP for himself. Didn't even complete the Home Guard yet. But they can sit back and deal all the damage. Rainova getting hooked in by Mithy.
Well, Rainova's in a little bit of trouble. Repels up. He's going to find Amazing. Going to get knocked backwards. He will go down. So Fnatic got their third be the case. Fnatic in a 4v5. Reign of dead for 15 more seconds. Baron is down to 2,500. Origen looking to secure it. Can they do it? Yes! Origen get Baron, but they've already lost one. Defensive plays from the rest of the team. The death sentence connects onto Huni. He may be able to stay alive though. That's Reckless with one. The taunt will secure another. Aggressive
Here's
forward. Red buff for the slow. The explosion charge is there. Amazing trying to get away. The boom, the slow. Reckless has got no mana, but he will have the whimsy. He's going to have the movement speed. Keeps applying the shots. Crit, taunt, hit, dead. Another one for Febiven, 16-10.
Expect a
Couple hits down. Recall already finished for Huni. He does have Home Guard to come in. Playful Trickster's forward, and a two-man taunt on the front line of Origen forces a defensive onslaught of shadows. Soaz rides the lantern out, and the passive from Azir will keep the tower alive. Rainover was in trouble. There goes Yellowstar, another taunt. Huni's looking for Mithy. Wild Growth will slow them down. Glitzerlance connects as well. And Reckless plus that's a kill to Reckless rather. That's a double. He's looking for more. Kill. That's a triple. He's looking for four. That's the quadra. He will get it. The reset forward. Looking for a pentakill. We're in Sweden. The Swedish gets a pentakill.
Reckless is on fire today. He's jumping forward. He gets the kills. He wins the fight for Fnatic.
Origen.
Impressed me the most in that fight is the way Fnatic members went in and out of these fights, as we expect it goes down to the top from Huni, as we were in the replay, as this series will.
I do not think he's missed a taunt this game, especially the crucial ones. Another inhibitor is going to drop shortly in Fnatic. They earned themselves a 10,000 gold lead. They may...
He will be once that item gets completed. Yellowstar, is he really forcing Soaz out?
Yeah,
maybe with some help from
Huni's showing up and turning it around. Soaz is out of mana. This is what happens when you are full tank Hecarim and you don't do anything.
Look at my pony.
It's simply not amazing.
Give it to Yellowstar.
Huni gets the kill.
Greedy.
Easy peasy pudding and pie. Dragon number...
Last game it backfired a little bit. They fell behind due to it. And so it's gone back and forth in this matchup. But suddenly the Elise pick for Reino were really showing the strong early ganks you can pull off.
Baron, in the blink of an eye. That support's gone as well. Febiven is going to get the kill. Niels will fall shortly. Huni's going to get that one. Amazing. 2,500 HP. That is just being melted. The bomb's going to secure it. Jump forward into the wall. Reckless cannot get that one. He will get some auto attacks down before Stand United, as well as that shield from Lulu, will keep him alive. All three inhibitors are down.
Yeah, Reckless just casual lifestealing up, double lifesteal items right now. Baron buffs coming in on the siege creep, 5 against 2. Should be an easy close. Just how many kills can OG drag with them? Ignite on Huni. Huni.
Reckless gets another one, 13, 2, and 9, trying to send that message. The Glitzerlance almost takes Peck out on the fountain, and Fnatic go 2-1.
Very close early game in this one here. Origen gave up the top side, wanted to try and feed Nils even more. He won the lane together with Mithy, and of course with their